Welcome back to my channel. Okay, please, you just have to clap because you do everything. But how are you all doing? Have missed you guys so much. Like, oh my god, I have a lot of things to say. But today we are going to be cooking, and we're going to be making vegetable stir fry sauce. Do not ask me how I got that name because I don't have an idea. I don't. It just came to my head. I was like, oh, like all this Sha is sauce, and I mean, we use vegetables and like stir fry, so add everything together. So we're going to be doing that. I didn't really prepare for this. I mean, but hopefully, I hope the videos would answer some of the questions you may have about what I did and what I did not do. And please, like I said, I did not prepare, so no judgments. Okay. So yeah, we're going to go straight into the kitchen to cook. And but before I go, if you have not subscribed, please, Ejo, be cool. I don't know how to do a crying face. If I can do it, I'll do it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel below. Like if you like this and if you like me. I have to say this point. And leave a comment. Let me know that you're watching and you would like to try this recipe at home. And yeah, I did one egusi soup recipe. If you did not watch that, go check it out. And I will see you in the kitchen. Bye. Okay, so we are in the kitchen and we're going to be making vegetable stir fry sauce, and these are some of the ingredients that we'll be using. We have some onions, we have some shrimps, we have some snap peas. Apparently I learned to snap peas. They have some green pepper, some sausages, chicken sausages, some carrots, and some spring onions. Okay, so the first thing is I'm going to add about 3 cooking spoons of oil to a clean pot and allow it to just get hot for a little while. Then after the oil is hot, the next thing is I'm going to be adding about 1/2 teaspoon of salt and some onions. I cut the onions in semi ring shapes. I actually like onions when it's big for sauce because it just makes it look more appealing. Okay, so after adding the onions, I'm going to be adding some curry and some thyme. This helps to enhance the flavor of the onions and just give it taste. So even when you're eating the onions, for people that don't like eating onions or tasting that raw effect, the onions is seasoned too. So add some curry and some thyme and allow it fry for a little while till it crisps. Not till it's burning, but till it's a bit crisp. Then we'll move on to the next thing. Vegetable stir fry sauce is one of my favorite sauces because it takes literally maybe about just 20 minutes to get it done with, and it can be served with rice, yams, spaghetti, name it. You can even eat it like that for the fit farm, and just play around with it. So once the onions has fried a bit, I'm going to be adding some chopped tomatoes and some tatashe and red pepper. I forgot to show that among the ingredients, but that is very, very key. You can actually decide not to use it, but just to add some redness to it, it helps. But before that, we're going to add our snap peas. These are a bit hard, so I prefer to add them now and allow it fry, get soft and get also juicy. I also have some green peas that I'm cooking over here, but because I'm boiling it ahead, there's really no need for me to add it at the beginning because it's already been softened. My god. It's already getting soft. So later on we'll add that. So I'm going to allow this to fry for a bit, and just let it take up all the juice and everything. Then yes, our chopped tomatoes. These tomatoes are frozen. I would recommend that if you're going to use yours, use the tomatoes that are at room temperature. I noticed that because I use frozen tomatoes, they added water to the to the mixture, and I had a little more water than I did not. Like, I really did not want it to have so much water, but I mean, it was still good. But if you don't want literally any water in your sauce, then just use tomatoes that's at room temperature. Maybe you bring it out earlier or stuff, and that way it doesn't really add a lot of water to it. And use strong tomatoes too. So yes, we're going to allow this fry for a while, get all softened up, and fry, and just let it cook before we add the other ingredients. We're almost done, guys. Like I said, it doesn't take time. But at this moment, I like to season. So I'm going to be adding some knorr cubes, some seasoning cubes to it to, add more spice and flavor to it. I am a fan for flavor and spice. Then yes, some more curry, some more thyme, and there's this special ingredient that I use. It's powdered garlic, and it just gives it this flavor. My god. But it's not compulsory, guys. I mean, you could always add fresh ginger and fresh garlic, but for people that don't really like ginger or garlic in their food, I recommend getting this garlic parmesan, or even just powdered garlic in the supermarket. It takes your food to a whole new level. So we're going to allow this fry for a bit, and then we'll come back, check it out. And I forgot something. Yes, I'm going to add some fresh shrimps. I know I just said that. These are fresh shrimps, so I need them to get cooked and ready. You don't want to have the taste of raw shrimps in your sauce. Trust me, you don't want that. Once we add this, we're going to let this fry for about 5 minutes. Not for long, because remember, these are vegetables. You don't want them to get also cooked. So once we fry this, we'll move on to the next stage. Now as you can see, our shrimps is gradually getting ready. So I'm going to add a little bit of salt. I tasted it and I felt like it needed extra salt, like just a bit. And I like to add at this point, it's better for you to add all the seasoning at this point, so that it could just get cooked up. You don't want to add it at the end, so you don't have that raw feeling. So yes, I'm adding my chicken sausages at this point. Guys, this is so good. Like, I don't know how to describe this, but this is super good. So I'm going to add this. We're going to leave this to cook a bit. I feel like shrimps take much more longer time to cook than the sausages. That's why I added the shrimps first. Once we add that, at this moment, so I'm also going to add the green peas. They are soft, and because I want them to get like some flavor. I just want everything to be so spicy that whichever vegetable you are eating, you must taste it. So I'm going to add it at this point and allow it, get seasoned up too, and just be in the pot and cook. So yes, once we do that, we're going to let it cook for some little while, then check it again. By then the shrimps should be ready. So yes, as you can see, our shrimps, it is cooked, guys. Like, it is super cooked. I don't want it to cook for too long, so literally just allowed it for like 7 minutes. So yeah, our fresh green peppers. I like to cut the vegetables long because it just adds, I know, adds some flavor to it. So at this point, we'll add the green peppers, we'll add carrots. That's a lot of carrots. Some people could use cabbage, but I'm not using cabbage for this vegetable stir fry. I just want it to be basically carrots, green pepper, peas, tomato, pepper. I mean, it's left for you. Whatever you have. Oh my, whatever you have, use. I had a little accident at this point, but it's all good. So yes, once we have added that, the next thing we are going to do is we're going to add. I had some leftover chicken that I grilled. Maybe I'll do a video on how to grill chicken. Then yes, two favorite things you must add: soy sauce. I'm using the light soy sauce and the dark soy sauce. It just takes your sauce to another level, people. Another level. But I mean, you only use a little because it can also be overpowering. So just a little with the chicken, and you just stir, and your sauce is almost ready. The last thing I'll be adding is the green pepper. Green pepper, they are so fragile, like they easily get cooked. So it's usually the last thing I would add before, So once I add it and I turn it, I'm putting off the light and I'm taking it off the heat because I don't want it to get any more cooked. That's why sometimes you open your pot and after cooking your sauce, you see that your vegetables are turning brown. These are vegetables. They are not supposed to spend a lot of time on the. They're not supposed to spend a lot of time on the fire. So yes, our green pepper goes in, and our sauce is ready. Like, are you kidding me? Like, oh my god, this was so easy. This literally took us. Aside preparation, of course, it took us like 20 minutes. And sauce is ready, guys. Come and join us if you can. So just look at this. Is so rich. It has shrimps, it has vegetables, it has sausages, it has chicken. You can actually just eat this alone and you'll be so full. You will be so full. So at this point, I covered it and I just switched off the light and said let the residual heat just finish up the process for me. But we're done. And this is our finished result. I'll still post some really nice pictures later, but this is how our sauce looks like, guys. You can see, because it did not spend a lot of time on fire, like it's still looking fresh, the colors are still popping out. It's not looking cooked, it's not looking brown, and that is the effect we are going for. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and tell me, would you try this out? If you have any questions or any contributions, because I don't know it all, something else that you feel will make this sauce go to an extra level, let me know, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.